A team of divers set out to capture the process of coral bleaching in real time. Corals are tiny animals that build massive structures which provide homes to nearly 25% of the ocean life. Temperature is increasing and so are the oceans. This documentary tells the story of the bleaching corals around the world and why they are so important for our ecosystem. Each time lapse represents 2 months. This unseen catastrophe is happening to corals globally. It has killed half of the corals on the Great Barrier Reef in the last 2 years. Everything on our planet is connected. What we're doing is pulling out the card called coral reef from our planet. One day it will simply collapse. Despite their great economic and recreational value, coral reefs are severely threatened by pollution, disease, and habitat destructions. This documentary finally talks about the bleaching of coral reefs due to climate change, industrialization, urbanization, and many. For over a half a century, try to have a conversation with anyone about climate change, and the people just say
Climate change.
Climate change.
Climate change.
and the problem seems to be worse, worse, and worse. Climate change is the single greatest threat to a sustainable future, but at the same time, addressing the climate challenge presents a golden opportunity to promote prosperity, security, and a bright future for all. Journey follow Leonardo DiCaprio as he travels around the globe to witness firsthand the devastating effects of climate change and what can be done to solve the climate crisis. Meeting leading experts on the front line of climate change, scientists, politicians, faith also talks about the crisis. Explore the science behind climate change, what causing it, and the special interests that have been fighting progress on this critical issue. The solution. Discover the many solutions we can implement today, which will prevent the worst impacts of climate change and unlock a clean energy revolution. A Plastic Ocean is a tale of a journalist who captures the beautiful ocean's problem. Is an important documentary that we encourage all people to experience in order to learn about why the issue of plastic pollution is so important. In the center of the Pacific Ocean, researchers found more plastic than planktons. A Plastic Ocean documents the newest science proving how plastics, once they enter the ocean, break up into small particulates that enter the food chain where they attract toxins like a magnet. These toxins are stored in seafood's fatty tissues and eventually consumed by us. Fish, seabirds, sea turtles, and marine mammals can become entangled in or ingest plastic debris, causing suffocation, starvation, and drowning. Plastic waste kills up to 1 million seabirds a year. As Our Planet is a British nature documentary series made for Netflix. The series addresses issues of conservation while featuring these disparate animals in their respective home regions and has been noted for its greater focus on humans' impact on the environment than traditionally nature documentaries, centering around how climate change impacts all living creatures. It marked the first nature documentary Netflix has ever made. I personally believe that this documentary will educate hundreds of people regarding our planet Earth is not only for humans but also for other living organisms who has equal rights to share this world.
Everything you know is in your mind.
Night on Earth is a British nature documentary series made for Netflix. The series follows animals that are active during the night using state-of-the-art low-light camera technology. Split across 6 episodes, Night on Earth delivers a pretty unique concept by showing off the habits and behaviors of our animals. Night on Earth employs some different technology including cameras that are extra sensitive to moonlight and a few variation on ones that can track heat as it moves across the horizon in recognizable animal shapes.
When the light fades, new worlds awake.